Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I really wanted to do this off camera, my empties today, because I got bad. I went to the beach with my friends a few days ago, and it was so gorgeous out, not hot or anything on the beach. We didn't even realize we were there for over 8 hours, and my face fried, so I got like sun poisoning on my face. I know I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot, so I'm staying out of the sun for a long time. But I got oil. I like been putting this Monet Rejuvenique oil, like drowning my skin in it. But that's not what you're here for. I'm going to do a few videos this morning and upload them as I can for the next few days. Because I got a really busy week at work and a lot going on. So I said, I have a few hours. Let me film some videos. So right now I'm going to do my empties. I will start off with Scentsy. So if you're just here for Scentsy, I'll let you know when I'm done with that. I am in 2 melting challenges. I am in Patricia Gates that I've been in now. We are now like 15 months in that I'm following Patricia's. And then my friend Kim from Kim Hearts Organizing and Jenny, just Jenny, and I started a vendor melting challenge week by week. So each week we do 7 days of specific vendors and come up with prompts. So that's been a lot of fun. So I'm in 2 melting challenges. So I'll do those next because I'm 2 weeks behind on those so I could catch up. So let's get started. I'm going to try to fit everything in one video and not keep you guys here for an hour. I know so many love long videos. I love long empty videos, but some don't. And I get it. It's okay. So, Scentsy, I just finished Scarlet Sunflower Counter Cleaner. And now I put in my kitchen the banana and bamboo one that I got with a party closeout. I think I grabbed that in a bundle, maybe. But that's what I just opened this morning and just finished this. Counter cleaner, to me, like, I love them for everything. I always have many backups. If my granddaughter is eating I have her set up like with a table in her room, some in her McDonald's or her chicken nuggets or something. She gets ketchup on her bedspread. I just go spray the counter cleaner and it comes right out. So love our counter cleaner. What else is non-wax that I have? I know I took this morning a scent circle out of, here it is. Out of the kitchen garbage, I took the 3D Mighty Pine and I put in a 3D Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. So that's what I put in there this morning. This got so beat up. This is like 3 weeks in there. The 3D scent circles, I don't mind paying for. I get excellent performance from the 3Ds. I took out and put in my game room, and I took out pods of coconut lemongrass, which worked like 3 weeks these were in there, because I don't think I did any pods my last video because these were still performing. And I have going in there now Mahalo Coconut, which is a repurchase for me. Well, they're both repurchases. I get great performance from both of them. And about a month and a half ago, I did my empties, and I had taken Just Breathe out from my on the go in my laundry room. But they still had so much scent, and I didn't realize that till I was doing my empties. So I took both of the pods, and I went in my linen closet where my pillowcases are, and I sat them on top of, like, because every night I change my pillowcase, so I sat them on top of like the next pillowcase to go. They're still going. I'm telling you, it's about 2 months that Just Breathe is performing. So every night when I change my pillowcase, it is so nice when I put my face on there and I smell the Just Breathe. It actually helps me fall asleep. But they are still performing in the linen closet. Yeah, these, very little scent left. So I will throw these out. Sometimes I'll put them like behind the cat's litter box, linen closet, on top of the towels, like the next shower towel I'm going to use. Love our pods. Now we're down to just wax. So I'm not in order with Melting Challenge. Okay, I just pulled on the 9th. It was, this is Patricia's Melt a Kid scent. I pulled Suncastle because I've been wanting to try Suncastle again. When we first got the new bars, it was the one I looked the most forward to, and it's so light for me. And I watch videos of others that are getting great performance. So I threw a couple into a monthly club of mine a couple of months ago, like my April club, and I let them sit for like 2 months. So I did this on the 9th last week, and Suncastle is tropical coconut, pistachio, and almond. And I did it in my bedroom, and I did 4 cubes. I had 4 cubes left because when I did it the first time, I did 4 cubes. So I finished the 4 cubes after letting it sit another 2 months. It's still so light. I feel like I could smell it better than I did the first time, but I wish this was stronger. You know when it's going to be stronger? A bar that I'm going to save till next year. That's when it'll get stronger for me, and then hopefully it'll still be available. But definitely not club worthy because I can't smell it. And if next year it gets stronger, oh well. On the 8th, Warm and Aquatic scent for World Ocean Day. I did Ocean. I have 1 bar left. I wish this would come in and bring back my bar or in a clearance. And Ocean is aquatic notes of water lilies and ocean breezes. Guys, even just opening this bar is so good. If you ever see this up for voting, Ocean, please vote for this. This would absolutely go in my club. I love it. On the 11th, I'm trying to pull the days that I used for Melting Challenge of Scentsy. On the 11th, it was Warm Something with Watermelon. So I did one of my favorites, Watermelon Mint. I grabbed, I don't know how many bars. We had a clearance a year and a half ago. I grabbed so many of these. So I have a lot of backups, and I shared and gave some away. I shared some with my friends and my cousin. I shared with my cousin Maria, but the ones I have left, I'm not sharing anymore. On the 7th, it was Melt a Donut or an Ice Cream scent. Well, I wrote, this is my favorite blend, OMG, with exclamations. I blended Rainbow Sherbet. Semper, you're not going out. He was just out on his walk. Rainbow Sherbet. It's orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime. I blended Rainbow Sherbet, which is a powerhouse, with vanilla cream. Now, my monthly and quarterly club are here. I'm going to do that video next. And I threw a bunch of Rainbow Sherbet in because this was my last bar from last year. But I mixed vanilla cream and Rainbow Sherbet. If you have these 2 bars, I highly recommend. Did I blend or alternate? I have been alternating a lot and not blending cube to cube. And I think I alternated because I can't remember the last time I even blended. I alternated in my room. 1 warmer, 2 cubes of Rainbow Sherbet, 1 warmer, 2 cubes of vanilla cream. So loved it. Such a great blend. Vanilla cream is in my club, so I'm safe with that. Rainbow Sherbet is available. And it goes in my, I just want to take the scent notes out. This always goes in my club at the end of the season. In the beginning, when this first came out, I didn't like it. It was too fruity for me. My friend Stacy loved it. So I threw in my club just so she could have it because she don't have a club. Now I'm loving it. That might be it for Melting Challenge. I did Hemingway. It was a rainy day. I did Hemingway in the warmers in my game room. This is in my club. It's rich, ripe apples, warm, woody accents, sandalwood, cedar, and spice. Really good. It's in my club. I love it. So that's Hemingway. I did Mediterranean Spa. Mediterranean Spa, just like a fresh, clean, what's it say? It's fresh, smooth, breezy. It's a fresh, smooth, breezy scent. So Mediterranean Spa. This is in my club. This is like if you go to like a really high-end, I always say this, a really high-end hotel, and you get up in the morning and you go down to the spa to get a massage or a facial, and you walk in and the smell of the oils, that's what you feel like. When I warm this, I don't do this open concept, I just do this bathroom, bedrooms. But whenever I walk, first of all, it's so strong, it comes down into my open concept. But that's the first thought in my mind is when I've gone away and I get up and go get a facial. Simply Patchouli. Oh my God, love this. It's just an earthy, a really good, strong, earthy scent. This is going right now in my game room since Friday morning, and it's Sunday morning. So it's 48 hours, and I'm not changing it out today because it still has a lot of strength left. And they did this bar right to me. I love it. It's a really good patchouli. It's not cologne-y at all because I don't like cologne-y patchoulis. This is a real earthy patchouli, like a real dirt, grass, earth scent. So love it in my club, which I'm doing next. You'll probably see it. Then I alternated all through my open concept. I actually text messaged Susan Fitzpatrick because she's the reason I got Ruby Nectarine. So I would have never tried Ruby Nectarine if it wasn't for Susan loving it so much last year. Because I don't know, I just wouldn't think I'm not really big on citrus. Like, I limit myself. But Susan loved it so much, I said, I have to try Ruby Nectarine. After I tried it and I started raving about it, Alexis is another one who said she would have never tried it if it wasn't for me always talking about it too. But every time I warm this, I have Susan in my head the whole day it's warming because I'm so thankful to her that she talked this bar up. So Ruby Nectarine is juicy nectarine, ruby apple blended with pear blossom. Yeah, totally not in my wheelhouse. I had 2 bars of Ruby Nectarine and 2 bars of Appealing Apple. And Appealing Apple is, I don't have the scent notes, but it's just a sweet spring summer apple. Like, this is the apple you warm in spring summer, not fall winter. Fall winter is more Johnny Appleseed, more of that fall spicy apple that has more of a spice. This is just a sweet apple. I alternated all through my open concept 2 cubes to all the warmers in my family room, dining room, and kitchen. So good. Highly, highly suggest if you have Appealing Apple and Ruby Nectarine. Both did not come back. Mind blown that they did not bring these back. But if you have those 2 bars, alternate. It was a great day. And that's it for my Scentsy. So if you stopped in for Scentsy, thank you so, so much. I'm going to go on now to my melting challenge that I've been in with Kim and Jenny and my vendor empties. So have a great week. I would love you to stay, but if you just for Scentsy, that's totally understandable. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Pharmacist's Daughter. And Pharmacist's Daughter, Kim from Kim Hearts Organizing, came up with the prompts. June 1st was the birthstone, which is a pearl. So melt something white or pearl. So I had from last year a chunk of my coconut crack. Now I have a whole loaf, and I ordered another backup loaf in her last pre-order that didn't come in yet. But I'll have 2 backup loaves, plus I have coconut crack in key lime, peach, strawberry. So I finally finished this up because I was hoarding it. It is my absolute favorite coconut ever, coconut crack. So I did this for our first day 1. And I got to put my glasses on. It also, I think, affected my eyesight that I'm so swollen. Even my friends last night, I was at my friend's house. Her daughter's having a baby, and she lives in Tahiti. So she lives across the street. She's also my daughter's godmother. So we were FaceTiming with her, and my eyes they were saying how swollen my eyes are. But as she's a yoga teacher in Tahiti, she's in labor, not hard labor, but her water broke, so they won't let her leave. She's doing yoga on her yoga ball in the hospital room in Tahiti as she's trying to get the baby out. I was like, oh my God. I don't know what made me just go there. Okay, so coconut crack is coconut, then coconut cream pie, coconut shortbread, cookies, coconut shortbread cookie, pie crust, sugar cookie dough. That's the scent notes to coconut crack. Love it, favorite. On the second, it was melt king cake or any bakery. I happen to have Pharmacist's Daughter king cake. Love it. King cake, and I love Scentsy's king cake too. Like, that's in my club. They do a good king cake too, I have to say. It's morning beignet, French custard, sugar cookie dough, cinnamon sugared donuts. I just did a little, I took that piece that you see out of my loaf and I cut it into 4, and I put it in 4 of my warmers in my kitchen. Then on the third, what was the third for us? I didn't write down the prompt. It was something of a drink maybe or something. A fizzy, or I don't remember. It was like a fizzy drink or something. I didn't write that down. Shoot. All right. Well, anyway, I just got this one. It's creamsicle cake. So this was the closest I could come to a citrus fizzy, whatever the third was. I forget. And I did creamsicle cake. It's fresh squeezed oranges, birthday cake, and vanilla ice cream. It was very light. But the Pharmacist's Daughter, the longer it sits, the better it gets. When I pull my wax, that's a year old, a year and up. Excellent performance. So it's not guaranteed. Now I'm putting this away till next summer or spring, summer. Like, I'm going to put this now away. I almost didn't warm it because I'm like, I just got it. And I know Pharmacist's Daughter in my house needs a good curing time. But it was all I had to fit that prompt. So I said, all right, let me try a little bit. And that's what I did. Just a little bit in my kitchen. Okay, the fourth was a very good day, I wrote. This was the day of melt one that scares you. So I got this one because of the hype. It's Revive. It's Revive. So I just took a chunk out of that. And Revive is peach, raspberry, orange blossom, Egyptian musk, and patchouli. I love patchouli. I'm like this with musk. I like some. I don't like some. It depends. But peach is what I would have never picked anything. I don't really pick things with peach. Only that peach coconut crack, because everybody was saying that it doesn't have that scent that we don't like cat urine or just fake, like a fake peach scent. So that's why I got that. I didn't try it though yet. But I would not have picked this. So I picked this as my, on the 4th of what you're scared of. Then on the 5th, it was World Environment Day, Earthy Green Fresh. So I've been working on this loaf and hoarding it because I did not grab it in a pre-order she had like in March. I didn't. And I'm so mad at myself that I didn't. But I picked Splash. It's a favorite of mine. I don't know why I didn't grab it. She'll have it again next year. I got plenty of wax. It'll be offered again. It's Blue Sugar, Palo Santo, and Rain. I'm telling you, if you see Splash, even if you don't like fresh scents, you have to try this. It is so good. On the 6th, it was What Makes You Happy. So I love Carnival, kettle corn, popcorn, pretzel scents. That's really what makes me happy. So I did Carnival Treats. And Carnival Treats is Circus Concession, one of my favorite blends. It's Mac Apple, sweet and creamy, mixed with pumpkin sugar donuts and funnel cake. So I did this, and this is about, I think I got this last September's pre-order, so it had enough curing time, and it all day, all night. My house smelled like the boardwalk. I was so happy that day, so I definitely picked the right one. There's many Pharmacist's Daughter that makes me happy, but that day I picked that one. And then on the 7th, it was to pick a tree, a birch, a balsam. So I did Dead Don't Die, which is a favorite of mine. So this is an older loaf. I have another backup loaf and a tub, maybe 2 tubs. I have a lot of backup. So this is last year's Dead Don't Die. and Dead Don't Die, if I cannot poke myself in the eye, is Mac Apple, Crackle and Birch. So I had the birch there. Marshmallow Fireside, Cinnamon Sugar Donuts, and Pie Crust. So the one thing you learn, like as you're doing too, these melting challenges, is like, I don't really have tree scents or dirt scents from Pharmacist Daughter. So now I know come September when I order again from her, because I'm on a break, I got a lot. I'm going to try more of her tree scents to have them in my collection, because I have a lot of her coffees and bakeries with a few others. So now I know I need tree scents from Kim. So that was my Pharmacist Daughter week. Then this past week we did Lavender and Speckles. So Lavender and Speckles, day one was to melt, Jenny from Just Jenny, she did the prompts for that. And it was to melt a tea scent. I don't have any Lavender and Speckles tea, so I did coffee, coffee, coffee. It was melt a tea or a cold drink or some, like a prompt like that. So coffee, coffee, coffee is, where did my glasses go? Are they on my head? No. Oh, there they are. I threw them over here. Is strong espresso with the sweetness of buttercream and funnel cake bakery goodness. And this is definitely a repurchase for me. I loved it. Day two was a vacation or beach day. So I did Summer Boardwalk. Summer Boardwalk is sweet candied apples, caramel corn, touches of taffy, and hints of ozone air. So I did Summer Boardwalk for that day. And then you'll see in my empties, I did it in the open concept. And then I grabbed Kay's sweet candied apples that I have by itself in the in clams, and I used 2 of those to fill in. It was a great day. This might have been my favorite day this week, was that day. Day 3 was to melt a favorite. So I pulled Strawberries at Sea, Strawberry Pound Cake, Creamy Vanilla, and Salty Sea Air. So Lavender and Speckles is still kind of like a new vendor to me, because I just started ordering from her in the fall. So really her favorite of mine to date is her Iced Vanilla Woods, but I don't have any left, or I would have done Iced Vanilla Woods, but I'm hoping she offers it in her next pre-order, which I think is going to be July. First she said August, but I think now she's saying July. So Iced Vanilla Woods is my absolute favorite. I would have pulled that. Strawberries at Sea was kind of new to me. Well, it was new to me, so I tried it for the first time, and I said it right, Strawberry Pound Cake, Creamy Vanilla, and Salty Sea Air, and I was really happy that I did pull this. It was really good. I wouldn't get it again now. I still have like 3 melters left, which is good for me for the rest of this season, but if she offers it for next season, I would grab that again. Day 4 was do Bakery Lovers Unite. So pick your bakery, and I did peanut butter cookies, and yum, yum, yum. So good. Peanut butter cookies is warm peanut butter cookies, vanilla buttercream, and graham crackers. So good, guys. Yum. Then we had Flag Day on the 5th. On the 5th day, whatever the date was, it was Flag Day. And it's Vanilla Sugar Cane Express, Rosemary, Sweet Mint, and Dark Teakwood blended with Palo Santo. Definitely a repeat for me. I love this so much. I did the whole bag in my kitchen. I used all 5 warmers, and then I had, like, you get 6 in here, and then I put 1 maybe in my dining room, like mixed it in with whatever I did in there. On the 6th, it was to melt an outdoor scent. So I did Evergreen Beach Nights, which I still have a few left here. Evergreen Beach Nights is Bath & Body Work type beach night, blended with evergreen, and it was very, very, very good. Today is Father's Day, so we melt, I don't know what the exact prompt is, I just know it's Happy Father's Day with, you know, to melt something like for Father's Day. So I did, Beth had sent me a sample to try of her Barbershop Warm Vanilla Sugar. It's a new formula she did, and I think she just did it in her Wax Roadshow, I believe. She might have done this as a sampler, a barbershop sampler. I didn't order anything from anyone in the Wax Roadshow. So this is going right now, 1 cube in the kids' bathroom, and it smells delicious. Really, really good. So those are the ends. That's the end of my melting challenges. Then I just have a few extras here. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. I just spilled my coffee. Okay, let me go real fast. Guys, I got to grab a towel. I spilled my coffee. Wait. Oh. Okay, good thing I have towels right here for Semper when he comes in from the rain. Okay, sorry. Good thing I just made a whole fresh pot. Not a lot spilled out. Okay, sorry. I think every video I drop something's always happening, right? I gotta get up for some reason. All right, so, okay, back to Patricia's melting challenge a little bit here. So on the 8th, Patricia had the Warm and Aquatic for World Ocean Day, and I had done my ocean in the bedrooms or in the kitchen. No, I did my bar of ocean in the kitchen through the main concept. I did a whole tub of a scoopable, and this is from That Smell Good shop. It's called Coastal Cypress. It's Ocean Breeze, Blonde Woods, and Oak Moss. So I did this all of my 12 warmers in the family room here, and then I had ocean going in the kitchen. Oh my God, I need more of this. I'm actually going to not throw it in recycling. The next time I order from That Smell Good shop, which isn't going to be for a while, I have to, if I see that, I want more of that. On the 15th, it was Welcome the Bride Melt a Wedding Style Scent. So I finished up all my Scentsy bars of the wedding day, the wedding one, the Moment by Moment collection. I forgot what the exact name of the bar. I just recently had it in my empties. I finished it for something else. So I figured a wedding cake. So I picked L3's Wild Berry Mousse, Buttercream Frosting, and Zucchini Bread as my, on the 15th, I warmed this, which was yesterday. So good. I actually picked this as one of my top 10 favorite vendor scents. Then, oh wait, I have some non-wax. Eucalyptus Rain Wallflowers, finished 2 of those. I put these in my basement to replace the 2 wallflowers in there. And I did Night on the Beach, a perfume. I've had this for over a year from Sassy Girl Aroma. I finished that. And you know what? I like Sassy Girl Aroma, her perfume, but it doesn't last long on me. It just, I could smell it, but then after an hour, I don't smell it unless I become nose blind to it. I don't know. Then, Bathing Garden, Mango Pour Flamingo. So I had a whole large of clam of this. So I've been working on it little by little in my crock. I put it in the crock in the game room. It's sparkling lemonade, watermelon juice, sun-ripened strawberry. Not one I would get again. It was too fruity for me, citrus and fruity. Like, I don't know if it was the lemonade that just really stood out and was too citrusy for me. It was okay in the game room, but it's not one that, like, you know, now you get to a point where you've got to really love it to reorder, and that wasn't a love for me, but I didn't mind it. I had more Bathing Garden. Here's another one. The Summer Court. And I wrote this was powdery and very light in the game room. The scent notes are wisteria blends with sweetgrass, sunshine, and fresh clover. So this, and it's still, when I open it, I smell, it's a powdery scent. The Summer Court. So I finished that, not a repurchase. Rainbow Melts. One morning I wanted coffee, and I did vanilla bean, caramel coffee, and Palo Santo in my kitchen. And this is from October of 23. So this is a repeat for me. I actually have more backups of this, and I've bought it several times. Love it. Oh my God, this is funny. So Super Tart, she sent me in our Wednesday, Wax Wednesday order we got recently. Fair Food, F-A-I-R food, like if you're at a carnival. And I grabbed this on the 14th, which was melt a scent that makes you think of a dessert. So I had a sample of this and I put it in my kitchen tea light. In the morning, like early morning, I just threw it in my kitchen tea light and I was sitting in my kitchen working. I loved it so much. Well, because it has the rainbow there on top. I'm not looking. All I see is the rainbow, and I'm automatically thinking it's from Crystal from Rainbow Melts. So I take a picture of this, and I put it on Rainbow Melts Facebook, and I said, Crystal, please, in the future, can you repour this one? I loved it. And I got a comment, wrong page, from one of her Facebook people. And I'm like, oh my God, I grabbed them like, I thought it was Rainbow Melts because all I saw was the rainbow and it was super tarts. But this was really good. And Alexis, if you're watching, if you see her pour Fair Food, because I'm not on her Facebook page, can you let me know, please? Thank you. Destination Wax. I did this in the bathroom. It was really a bathroom scent. It's called Rose Geranium. And it was, it was a sample. I wrote, this was so beautiful and strong, perfect for the bathroom. A delightfully fresh, sweet rose scent with leafy green undertones. So that was really good. Then, how long are we in? 31 minutes. I'm almost done. Oh, this is the two that I told you. And I wrote, look, I wrote more with exclamation marks. I need more of Kay's Candied Apple. So I did these the day I did the melting challenge that had candied apples in it. This is crisp apple, caramelized sugar, and a hint of cinnamon. So I know she has a sale that she does in the summer, but I don't think I'm going to wait for that because I don't want Carla to think I order only through her. Even though I don't only order through her sale, I order loaves as birthday gifts from her to make and ship out for me. But I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna get more of that candied apple because she also poured. She made one from. We were talking about my grandmother and how I used to have my little oven. Did anyone ever have my little oven when they were a little girl? I had my little oven. It's a battery operated real oven. So my grandmother and I would bake these little cakes. I always wanted to bake my father the cakes before he'd come and pick me up on Sundays, and that was like a best memory. So Carla did my little oven because I talked about it with my grandmother, and I still didn't get it, and I feel terrible because she made that for me. I gotta go. I'm going on to get it. I'm ordering it today. I have a lot of things to do today, and that's one of them. It's been on my list. On the 9th, we had Melt a Kid Scent. So I did Pool Party, and this is from Lurid. It was so light, and normally with Lurid, her stuff's 2.5 years because she closed down. I'm getting excellent performance. If you've been watching my prior Empties, I get great performance, but this one was very light. Like after 3 hours, I shut the warmers off, emptied them, and changed out the wax. I couldn't smell it. And this is coconut and boom boom and vanilla ice cream. Very, very light. Then Etta had sent me coffee, and she did and I think, Etta, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm thinking it's with Carla, Etta. She sent me 2 samples of a custom she did, and I'm thinking it's Kay's. If not, Etta, correct me if you're watching. So it's Etta's custom, and she named it Coffee on the Porch. And it is cafe latte and zucchini bread. Oh my God, Etta, when I go on to Kay's, I'm going to look for this, and I'm going to private message Carla if she has this from you. I'm going to tell her I want this. If not, I'll custom it and name it Etta's Coffee. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm putting that there. Then, that Smell Good shop, I did Emerald City. I wrote more on here with a heart. It's rosemary, eucalyptus, and patchouli. So I've been working on this in my bedroom because you get 6 melts. So I did it like 3 times in my bedroom and finally finished this. So that's Emerald City. That's going here because I need more of this. I love it. Next, I did cream soda and pink chiffon from that Smell Good shop. And I think this was very light. I did it in the game room. I wrote very light. You get more of the chiffon than the soda. So this wasn't a favorite for me. It was really light, and I got more of the chiffon scent, so I wasn't crazy about it. Last but not least, guys, I did a blend, and it's actually on the 9th when we had Melt a Kid scent. I did Scentsy's, and I think this is the last one I have too. Another one I didn't bring back. It's her Scentsy's Red, White, and Berry Pie. Probably going to be a challenge on 4th of July, and I'm going to wish I didn't do that one, but whatever. It's sweet sliced ripened cherries, red raspberries baked with vanilla. I had half of this bar left, so like 4 cubes. So I put a cube in the game room warmers. I have 4 warmers in there, so I used those. And on top of it, I did a scoop of L3's Ice Cream Party Berry Waffle Cone on top of this. It was so good. If this came back and to bring back my bar, or I saw it in a sale, I would grab 10 bars of this just to have it, to do it with the ice cream party, because I have a couple of these scoops, same ones. So, and that's it, guys. That is my, I'm so itchy on my face because I'm peeling. That is my empties for this week. So tomorrow starts L3's vendor week. I did the prompts for L3's vendor week. I posted it yesterday. If you're on Facebook, check it out. And if you want to join us, if you can't do every day, and you could do one day, do 2 days or whatever, but it's been a lot of fun doing these. After this next week, we're going on a hiatus for like 2 weeks because Kim's daughter's getting married. So we're not going to do vendor weeks, but then we'll go back to it again. And when we go back, I know Rose Girls is also on our list. We're going to do a whole Rose Girls week because we're all overloaded with Rose Girls. So everybody enjoy your day. I have another video to do, and love you guys so much. Don't fry your face in the sun. Take it from me. All right, love you guys. Bye.